So I'm here with Aliana. Aliana, I haven't seen you in, it's been a while, 3, 4, 5 months, I'm not sure, but how have you been since then?
Well, I'm okay. Not any better, but I'm still here.
You're still here?
Yeah.
And how's Lorenzo doing?
I don't know. He got caught up on Valentine's Day night. And he's supposed to get 2 years. Yeah. I want to write him letters, but I don't know how to look up which one he's in, so I asked some older people to help me with that. They said they'll help me with that and then put money on his books eventually.
Okay. And have you talked to any family, any of your friends? Has anybody reached out to you?
No, I've been, the last month prior to the last week, I got caught up a week after him, and I was in there for 30 days. Got out March 25th, and then after that I was at my homies who I was I guess they messing with the time too, but someone knows about him. It's not like, you know what I mean? But I just stayed in the house the whole time I was with him the last month. But I left him 5 days ago, and I'm barely starting to see people again. Before I didn't talk to anybody when I was with him.
Because he didn't let you? Like he didn't want you to be talking to guys or people, or what?
Yeah, he's afraid that I was being a hoe, but I wasn't. I mean, last year, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I had my hoe phase. But I don't even talk to nobody in general no more. Hang out or nothing. You know, and if I smoke with them, it's quick, but it's not. I hang out with anybody no more.
And any thoughts of going to treatment?
Yeah, actually written down again and did my notebook, like what I need to do and everything. It's not in order, but just everything I need to do to get my life back together. I don't want to go to treatment, but if I have to, then I will. And I'm scared because they said this is my last chance because it's my 4th time, I think. And they said that I was going to get 2 years too.
How old are you now?
20.
When will you be 21?
In November.
Okay. And how many years have you been out here?
Since I was 18. 2.5 almost, I think.
Are things getting better for you?
No
worse
way.
Or staying the same?
Huh?
Things getting better, worse, or staying the same?
It's like staying the same and then not it'll be going good for a minute, but then it gets bad again, you know. But I keep putting myself in those situations, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And in those 30 days that you were locked up, they didn't force you to go into any treatment or anything?
Mm-mm.
No? When you came out, would you say you were sober when you came out after 30 days? Yeah?
Yeah, I was.
But how soon after you leaving or hitting the streets did you use blues again?
About a week, only because in general, I'm an emotionally driven person. So my actions, I let my actions depend on what I do. And my emotions depend on what I do. Does that make sense?
Your emotions dictate what you do?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
And so I don't remember why I was upset, but I was upset about something, and I just said, right now I'm at that point where I don't give a life that much. Yeah, my depression and anxiety hit. I don't know why. But it hit me all of a sudden when I was in jail this time, and when I came out, I was still feeling it. Usually when I'm sober, I'm more happy and goofy, but not this time. When I was sober, I still felt the same, and I really don't know why I was upset, but I just wanted to myself.
How often do you get those thoughts?
The last 4 or 5 days I've been maybe 1 or 2, but the last month when I was with the other guy, a lot. But there's just a lot going on in the house too.
Why don't you seek help? Like talk to a therapist, talk to a counselor that'll help you and guide you, and
I do.
so you're not out here.
I want to get back and all that. I didn't have a phone. That was the main thing. Why I didn't do anything was I didn't have a phone. But I just got one actually yesterday, so I'm gonna later tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna go back with my OG who I was staying with the last 4 days, who really looks out for me. But I pushed away like last year, I think. I just like stopped talking to him. But he's starting to help me again. He has somewhere where I can stay that's not like a bad environment, you know what I mean? But he'll help me get back on my feet and stuff. He's like a father figure. Like, he reminds me of my dad. A lot. But I want to go back into my yacht program with DCS, get my job, go back to school, all of that, you know. And then before I turn 21, I want to be able to get, if my siblings aren't adopted yet, then, you know, at least get visits with them. But I have to get clean. I know I can do it.
So it looks like you have a bunch of goals, Aliana.
I do. It's hard being out here, especially by myself. It's real good.
A lot of dangers out here, or what?
Oh yeah.
A lot of predators.
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
It's evil.
It's getting hot. It's gonna get hot. The sun is coming
already
out.
hot. My skin's already 2 days after I got it. Yeah, my skin was so clear. Oh my god, it's so pretty. In 2 days I was walking out here, and that's when I was actually like, I went to like two different sobriety homes. I didn't like them though, so I left for like to take showers and stuff and call places for shelter and all that. So I was doing stuff that I needed to do, but while I was doing that, I was just walking a lot in the sun, and that's my skin bad. I wasn't even picking at that time or nothing, like, you know, and it messed up my skin. But now I pick, but like it's like a nervous tick. Like it's like, or like anxiety or any negative emotion, I like scratch or pick at my skin, which is really bad. I'm trying to break the habit, but hard.
So you've been seeking out resources, help. So you've done a good job of that, right? Whether it's go get a shower, women's resources, sobriety, treatment centers. What do you think? What happens? You said you're driven by emotion. So do you get sad and just have these awful thoughts, and just it triggers you to kind of relapse and come back out here, or what?
Yeah, it just makes me think like there's no plan, man. You know, nothing's gonna change. It's gonna stay the same. No matter what I do, I feel like I just always end up in the same, like with the same answer, or just me failing.
But you have to keep fighting, right? You have to fight for your sobriety. You have to fight for you getting better.
Yeah, maybe it's hard, but never give up.
Never give up.
Yeah, like what happens, can happen to someone, or people can do some grinding to you or whatever. But like I was just talking to one of my homegirls like 30 minutes ago about it, but how a lot of them like hold grudges of petty shit done to them or whatever, or people do to them, and they held the biggest grudge ever, and they're bitter and hateful, from what everybody's done to me, and I'm like, nice to them still, but they're not like that, they're just like, I can't, it makes me sad that they're like that, they can't let things go, it's forgive but never forget. Yeah, forgive and never forget.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
They're just hold grudges, be bitter, they'll never be happy, they'll never see nothing positive.
Right.
And that negative energy just brings, the vibe down and all that too.
Yeah. that van over there has circled. You know that van? That van's circled a couple times.
I don't know. I didn't see who was in it.
Kind of staring at you while passing by. So you have to be careful, right, with all these idiots out here, right?
Oh yeah, big time.
Does
There's
that
a
happen?
lot of cars I noticed that follow.
What's that?
There's a lot of cars I noticed that follow. Like, same cars, but follow me.
Follow you?
Yeah.
Does that scare you?
Most of the time at night, yeah. Like, just like at a certain time at night.
Okay. You just be careful, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I got his license plate, so just be careful. But I'm gonna say, Aliana, thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate you. Don't give up on yourself. I think you're special. I think you're beautiful. I think you have so much to live for. Don't give up. Don't give up, okay?
All right, thank you.
You matter in this world, okay? And I'm glad that you haven't given up. I'm glad that you're still fighting. You're here with us. And just continue to seek out resources, and please go and stay at a treatment center and give yourself an opportunity, right? You're 20 years old. You're young, okay?
Yeah.
So, but you have to ask for help. You have to let programs and agencies help you. You can't do it by yourself, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that, what you were saying earlier about, what's the point? Nothing's going to change. That's negativity. That's not going to help you. Be positive. Okay? Remember that you're very important. You're special in this world. There's nobody else. 8 billion people. There's nobody else like you. You're unique. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
So, thank you very much. We'll talk very soon, okay?
Okay.